G-Day, people! This is Sharpino here, welcoming you guys to PMC Week 10 League Finals. This week we're going against the Cleveland Escavaliers, led by the coach Tyler Phantombass Channel. For his description is in the description. Channel link is in the description below. Also, here we go. We're going to get right into this. So, if you guys are excited for this final week of the PMC and cross your pen with the Chop Squad, make sure you hit the like button down below for us, because as always your support is greatly appreciated. So, this is going for an even Stevens. We're currently 4 and 5. Don't know what Cleveland is, but we'll go ahead and get our favourite soundtrack going right here. You know it's that soundtrack 12. Get that ho-oh music on, get that battle on. Hopefully we're prepared for his team here, but let's go ahead and have a look and see what Pokemon is going to bring here. We're going to make sure that we write everything down, because that is what a good Pokemon trainer does. They take note of everything that their opponent is bringing. So, we're going into this battle here. As you can see, I'm kind of doing things a little bit differently. I'm going to be starting recording from the front here. Now, you might notice that some of my episodes of Zelda Egglock are not from that. It's because I pre-recorded beforehand. So you'll know when this chair comes in, when I actually got this chair. Alright, so let's have a look at this team here. Oh, booey. Oh, booey. Okay, so we have the Golurk, Victini, our mascot Hydreigon, Mega Altaria. This is going to be a bit of a doozy. He has the Seismitoad, he has that Seismitoad, he's got the Seismitoad, the Seismitoad, and the Galvantula. Alright, so looking at his team here, definitely a very impressive team to say the least. He could start with Galvantula to try and get those webs up, which could be a bit of a problem for us. So we're going to lead off with Talonflame on the off chance that he does start off with that Victini. If that is the case, then we should be good to go. If he does bring in the Galvantula to get those webs up, he could be Focus Sash, of course, but you know what? I would rather do that. Now, the only issue is if he starts off with Seismitoad to go ahead and get those rocks off, that could be another problem as well. So I actually didn't take that into consideration. So hopefully we made the right call in going for the Talonflame on the first turn. But here we go. Best of luck to Tyler. Let's do this for the Sharp Squad. Let's do this for the Sydney Krookodiles. Yeah! Let's do this. Alright. I'm just enjoying this chair so much, guys. You have no idea. Alright, so we start with Talonflame. What does he start with? Get a Robo. That's the Golurk. Okay, so this actually could be interesting. So I'm going to go off and fire off a U-turn here, because he could set rocks, but I don't want to take any chances on him having a rock type move. So we're going to set a U-turn, go off, do a little bit of damage. We're going to bounce back. Return Talonflame. Now, just trying to think what would be our best swap it now. What would be our best swap in for this? Oh yeah, Virizion. Let's go for Virizion. Virizion would be our best swap into this here. And it's going to go for Stone Edge. There you go, we made the right call. Fantastic. Nice to make those greens. Alright, so, now, the question is, what is he going to go into now? We could go for Leaf Blade, but if he stays in, what? He could swap into Victini, that could be a bit of a problem. And if that's the chance, we could go for X-Scissor, but, So I think here, people. Alright, so he's going to swap into that Victini though. I'm just really thinking if he's going to swap. If he swaps into Victini, that pretty much leaves us in a bit of a bind. What would be a good swapping for Victini? I guess Tyranitar would be. The only thing is... Alright, I'm going to make a prediction he's going to swap into Victini. He's going to withdraw. He has speed for Rizion? Wow. Peter Parker, which is the Galvantula. Okay, that kind of worked out for us. Fantastic. So, we expected Victini, but we got Galvantula instead. So, this actually worked out pretty well. So now that if that Galvantula has a Focus Sash, it's gone. Fantastic. Alright, so that actually worked out fantastic for us. Now, is he going to go ahead and set up the webs though? That's going to be the only issue. So, what would take a Stone Age on his team? I'm just having a look at his team here. The only pick I can see taking a Stone Age is the Seismitoad or the Gulrook. So, I think we'll go ahead and set up rocks. I think we're in no jeopardy of going for rocks. We're going to set a Volt Switch go off, get a little bit of damage on us now, so that's fair. But we're going to get a free shot to go ahead and set up rocks right here. So that actually works out for us pretty well. So he's gone for Volt Switch Toad Specs, which is the Seismitoad. So we kind of made the right call there. And we get a chance to set up our rocks here. So that actually works out pretty well for us. Now, against this Seismitoad though, we don't actually have, we really don't have much that we can do for us. So really, the only thing I can say that's happening here is, in fact, he's going to set up his rocks as well. So, I'm going to swap into Cryogonal, expecting the Stealth Rocks or the Earthquake. One or the other. Because Cryogonal is our special defensive wall, and if he does set up rocks, we can go ahead and go for the Rapid Spin or the Freeze Dry. He's going to set up Stealth Rocks. So, we pretty much exchange rocks here. Now, we get buffeted here, which is unfortunate, but we are specially defensive. So, really, let's go for a Freeze Dry. Freeze Dry should do quite a bit of damage to this Toad Specs here. Now, if we can live whatever he's going to do... Oof! Oof! Whoopa! Let's go! Alright, so down goes the Seismitoad. Whoop! Good God! So Cryogonal just demolishing that. Good God! Good God! Next is the Gulrook. Now, I'm actually interested to see how he outsped Virizion. Is this a Scarfed? Now this definitely has my interest. Is this a... Oh, but even so, I don't think it would outspeed. I don't think it would, but it could be Assault Vested. That's the other thing as well. So, once we get rid of this though, we can get rid of those rocks. So, the question is, do we have enough power to take out this here? Is this especially defensive? It's too risky. I don't want to risk... I really don't want to risk it, but we're going to take a lot of damage from rocks. So... you know what? I'm going to go for the freeze run anyway. Let's go for the freeze run. Let's see how much damage we are going to do to this Gulrook here. We are life orb, so hopefully we can get the damage. Okay! Okay! So that is 2 kills for that. So, holy shit. Cryogonal. God damn. Turned down for what? God damn. Alright, so this Cryogonal. Oh my god. Okay, so now we can actually get rid of those rocks. The 5th of November, that is Victini. Now, we can actually see if this Victini is... Now, is rocks really going to be a problem for us though? I don't think it's going to really be a problem. I think we are doing the work right now with Cryogonal right here. We've got Timid Natured, Life Orb. Honestly, is it really worth Rapid Spinning? That's the real question. The only thing is it's going to put a dent on my Talonflame. That's the only thing. I'm going to fire off a Water Pulse here. Life Orbs. We don't know our speed. I do know that. And that does nothing. Okay, so that might be especially defensive and U-turn. So more likely we're dead. Yep. Okay, that was a crit. I don't think the crit mattered because Cryogonal's got no defense whatsoever. But we do get priority into seeing what he's going to swap into. So we managed to get a big dent on that Victini, so that was actually not bad. Like I said, the only thing I have is all the Hydreigon. Oh, shiny Hydreigon. Okay, I hate this Hydreigon so much right now. Alright, so, let's bring in Virizion. Virizion seems to be our best matchup for this game of Hydreigon. And we do have the specially defensive Virizion. So now, let's go ahead. So what he has left now, he has the Altaria, he has Victini, the Garvantula. So, what would be the best move? I'm still going to go for... I'm still going to go for close combat. If he wants to swap out Dracometer, he's going to go for it. He's going for it, people. We are especially defensive Virizion. We should eat this up. Eat it up! Eat it up! Let's go! Close combat. Whoopa! Down he goes the Hamden Hydreigon. Whoop! Oh yeah! That's what I like to see. So down goes the Hydreigon. Whoop! So Hydreigon, Virizion. So all he has left now is the Mega Altaria, the Victini, and the Garvantula. That is Altaria. With Cloud9. Alright, so now we are in a bit of a bind. So, we really don't have any moves that can really hurt this, and Virizion can't do much damage to anything else in his team. Like, it loses to Victini, Garvantula will get destroyed by it. So, at this point, we have no jeopardy of letting Virizion go at this point. So, I'm going to fire off a Zen Headbutt. I'm going to fire for Zen Headbutt. Now, if it's D-Dance though, we could be in a bit of trouble. So, we're going to go for a Zen Headbutt here. He's going to... Oh, we have speed. That does nothing. Dragon Dance. Okay. So, we could be in a bit of a problem now. That is a very bulky there. So, we're going to swap now into... Now, if he goes for a turn, that could be bad. So, we're going to bring in Tyranitar, because Tyranitar is a physical wall here. If he goes for return, that could be bad for us, because... But we are physically defensive, though. Take a little bit of rocks damage there, get the Sandstorm going, so we can eventually whittle down this here. What I'm trying to do is try to set up for a situation where we get the Brave Bird off. He's going to go for double D-Dance. Okay, this guy is trying to set up for the kill. Which... I'm pretty sure he's going to have it right now, but we're going to get the Sandstorm, try to whittle it down. Let's go for an Ice Punch. Let's see this. Well, first of all, let's see if we can live it. Return. We are fully defensive, and we don't. Okay, so that was kind of expected. That was kind of expected, you know, but you know what? It is what it is. So Tyranitar kills Mega Altaria. That double dance is a bit threatening. So... let's bring in Metagross here, because I'm pretty sure fully defensive Metagross can live an Earthquake +2 from Nimbus. I'm pretty sure it can. So we're going to fire off a Meteor Mash right now. So if he wants to go for the Earthquake, that should be fine. He does have the Earthquake. Can we live? We live in it. We live in it. Meteor Mash, let's go. Whoopa! Down goes the Nimbus. So, Metagross kills Mega. Alright, so all he has now left is the Garvantula and the Victini. So, we're looking pretty good right now because that Victini is already nearly dead. So, the 5th of November is going to come out. And those rocks are going to really take a toll on him. Alright, so... not really wanting to risk anything else here, I'm going to go ahead and fire a Meteor Mash. Now, he's probably going to get the kill with the Victini here. That's fine. We've got Talonflame's going to get the kill from here. V-Create, here we go. There was a crit as well, but the crit really didn't matter. So, Metagross is going to go down here, unfortunately. So, Down goes the Metagross. And doesn't get the kill. That's fine though, that's fine. I want to kill for my Talonflame anyway. Let's get some kills for Talonflame here. So in comes Talonflame here. We are going to take 49% from those rocks though, so it had to be done. We're going to go for that Brave Bird, and that's going to win us the game, people. Rock's going to win us the game with the Brave Bird here, so that is fantastic to say the least. Woo! What a battle, people, what a battle. Oh my golly jeebers. So we managed to get the 5 that we wanted, yay! And the sandstorm subsides right now, fantastic. Peter Parker. So now he's going to take the damage from those rocks here. So I really thought, yeah, I mean, we could have gone with rocks, but really, getting the damage down to Victini could have really made a difference. I mean, either way, we were covered. Either way, doing the Rapid Spin or the Water Pulse, it was fine, because most of our team doesn't care about rocks. And down goes the Galvantula. And ladies and gentlemen, that is a win for the Sydney Krookodiles. Woo! Yeah! 3-0, good game to Tyler and the Cleveland Escavaliers. That brings us to a nice, neat 5-5 win right there. So we'll go ahead and say that there. But that is the end of the PMC, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, we didn't make the playoffs, but you know what? Like I said, either way, I am happy with how things turned out in this tournament. Like, it's my first league. I went 5-5, nice even. So I can't be disappointed with that at all. So, yeah, that's the end of the PMC. Stay tuned for the GPBL, which should start next week. And stay tuned for Sydney Krookodiles, and hopefully we can only do better in the GPBL than we did in the PMC. But we will be back for the PMC Season 2, which should be in July, so stay tuned for that. I'll keep you guys posted with the vlogs. And until the next time, I see you guys, the coach of the Sharp Squad, coach of the Sydney Krookodiles, saying stay safe, stay safe, stay sharp, and I will catch you guys all next time. Later!